tail's used for balance. And as cat runs along the fence, you'll see it move it one way or the other. And of course, if a cat's unhappy, they'll twitch it like that. And if they're happy, they'll lift it up maybe, or just leave it slack. But in the case of a long tail, sometimes cats will move so fast and try to get through things so quickly, they'll get this caught in the door. If a cat runs through the door, oh, I'm gonna go through the door now, and it gets the tail stuck in a closing door or screen, it can cause a degloving injury. And what is a degloving? Well, I'm going to do a mock-up to show you, and then I'm going to show you in real life. It's ugly. A cat might run through a door, and the door might accidentally slam on the cat's tail. The blue rope would be the bones, and the green would be the skin, and this is what happens. Oh! The mock-up wasn't completely right. Where the door hits, it would just slide the skin down. Like in this case, usually we'll see a cat with a live tail with a wound, but this is a feral cat and was found with this bone sticking out. So we're going to get rid of this dried up piece end of the tail. Looks like a little alien, doesn't it? Kind of a pig's snout with a striped tail. And that you might find that on some other world. But anyway, so we're going to try to get the rest of the tail off and cut below the level of the skin. This was a feral cat, so at the end of this surgery we have to release it. So I'm trying to cut off where the tail is so scarred, or where the granulation tissue or the healing tissue is so scarred to the end of the tail. And I'm not able to show you the whole surgery because I've got interrupted, but this is a feral cat. It went well. I was able to cut the end of the tail off and then cut another vertebrae off and sew the skin over it. And of course this kitty is polydactyl, which means many toes. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this is 6. Looks like a catcher's mitt. Hope that didn't gross you out too much, and kind of gave you an idea how cats can get what's called a degloving injury. And it's where they get caught in a door or closing door or screen, and the skin gets stripped off of the tail. Oftentimes we have to amputate the tail because it gets devitalized. It loses its blood supply or gets broken, and tails don't heal very well. Another thing that happens if the door yanks on the tail or the tail gets pulled, it can actually partially paralyze the kitty, and that can last for a long time or just a short time depending on how severe the pull is. So that's how we treat a degloving injury. We can try, most of the time we amputate after making sure the kitty isn't paralyzed. If you have a chance, check out my book, my old book was Dog Dish Diet, Dog Diet Answer book on my website, dogdishdiet.com. Shows you how to feed your dog a better diet using better ingredients. And you can save a lot of money when you don't have to take him to the vet that much. Have a great day.